everyone, and welcome to Good Morning KU. I'm Brianna Johnson.
And I'm Sam Harms.
And it's our last show of the semester.
I
feel
sad.
like we just were saying
that.
I
feel like we just started. Like, the semester just flew by.
I say that every time, but this time, truly, a blink of an eye, it's over. Yeah. And I don't know what or why it is, but I'm just amazed that we're about to leave for Christmas break, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah. It's crazy.
So your last free weekend before stop weekend and finals, do you have anything fun planned?
So my boyfriend is coming in town, and my roommate's sister is coming in town, and her friend from home is coming in town, and her friend's roommates are all also coming in town. So we're gonna have a very packed apartment this weekend.
Yeah, for real.
We're all just gonna hang out. My roommate's birthday is finals week, so we're gonna throw a ugly sweater party for that.
Yes.
Since who knows what I'll be during finals week. So.
Yes, no, for real.
That's what we're doing. What about you?
Ugly Christmas sweater parties are
amazing.
So fun.
Yeah.
So fun. I was kind of telling you before the show, but I was home for Thanksgiving break last week, and my mom and I were going Black Friday shopping, and she was like, oh, I need to find an ugly Christmas sweater. And I'm like, okay, why? And she's like, oh, by the way, next weekend we're having like an ugly Christmas sweater party. I'm like, okay, so when I leave, you're going to just have all this fun.
You're not there.
Yeah, so they're like, oh, well, don't worry, we'll FaceTime you in our sweaters. But they're so fun.
Nice.
I went to one last year, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, they're super fun. I enjoyed them.
As far as my weekend, I am starting to study already just because.
I really don't want to do that yet.
I know. I'm really trying to. I've been avoiding it for too long, and I just need to face it. But I always have a tendency to wait till the last minute to study, so I'm really trying
I think
hard.
most people do.
Yeah, not to do that. So, but I am going to the Plaza on Saturday.
Okay.
And I'm really excited because all of the Christmas lights will be up, and
so
I'm pumped about that because I haven't seen those before in person.
Okay.
So
they're really pretty. I enjoy them a lot.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm very excited. But not only is it our last show of the semester, but it's also your last show for a while. Again, this is my second time saying goodbye. Do you have a class on Friday next semester? Is that what it is?
Yeah, so I have two classes. I have a class at 9 a.m. and a class at 10 a.m. So
Perfect.
the two times that we need to be here.
Well, the last time that we had to say goodbye to you, our director Danny put together a really cute goodbye video for you, and we thought it might be appropriate to show it again to kind of have a happy goodbye for you.
Yeah.
So I think we have that up and ready to play, so enjoy the video again.
It's also several other people's last show too, but
I know.
We're all really sad. I've actually been on the Friday show since I started, so this is my third semester on Friday show.
Oh,
I know. I'm sad I have to leave.
we're all sad too. And since it's your last show, we have a little surprise for you.
Oh gosh.
So let's roll this video that we made for you.
Oh God. Hi, welcome back to Good Morning KU. I'm Sam Harms.
I'm Sam Harms. I'm Sam Harms, and we're so happy that it's finally Friday.
Energetic. She's a lot of fun. You know, she brings a lot of that energy to anything she does, and that helps out kind of any group that she's a part of, because that makes that group even more fun to be a part of.
She's always so happy. She's just such a happy person, and it's radiant. Everyone wants to be like that when she's around her, and she just seems like, you know, just a uniquely, amazingly happy person.
So, of course, we have to talk about the Royals.
Oh, the Royals. It's a fun topic around
It is. Yeah, it is.
Wait a second. Before you even get into this,
Okay.
You were at the game,
I
so
was.
you probably know more than I do.
I actually heard it's a little bit foggy outside right now. I don't know if that's a thing still or...
The fog is rolling in.
Like, Cal just told me to make sure you know that Missouri is our sidekick at KU.
Yeah, I remember the first time Sam came into Media Crossroads, just a quiet little girl wanting to get involved in student media. So I put her on Good Morning KU, and she took off from there, and she has become my most valuable cable wrapper. Sam, what am I going to do without you?
Bye, Felicia.
So how did you like that?
Oh, that was so sweet.
That was so many throwbacks all compiled in one video.
Yeah.
That was cute, though. I believe my audio cut out on my part, but I think I said something about you bring out my inner sorority girl with your inner sorority girl.
Just the two most basic sorority girls.
Pretty much, as you can tell with the Bye Felicia.
Yes.
But that's okay because you still will be on Greek TV with
Yes,
us. Which, by the way, later today, we're going to have a little twist on Greek TV because we're combining it with the Spiel.
Our last show as well for the semester, so I'm excited for that. It's going to be really good.
I'm really excited to join the two crews together and have a little Hanukkah
Jewish-Greek
celebration.
going on,
Yeah. I'm pumped for it.
Me
So
too.
definitely,
Super great.
yeah, definitely tune in for that. I think we're making some kind of food. I don't remember what it's called, but it's some kind of Jewish food that our director Danny is kind of putting together for us. So I'm excited for that part.
Yeah,
food. Hello.
Can't say no to food.
Yeah. We have a lot of cool things planned for that show, so definitely tune into that because it'll be a blast.
Yeah.
But
I'm excited.
I think that's all we have for this part of the show, but we have an awesome show planned for you guys, so stick around, and we'll be back after the break.
And welcome back to Good Morning KU. I'm Travis Calvin here with Tim Cornell, a student producer of Rock Chalk Video. Tim, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Travis. Glad to be here.
All right, so first and foremost, why don't you kind of introduce to people what is Rock Chalk Video around KU?
So Rock Chalk Video is basically the external video source for KU athletics. And I use the term external because all sports kind of have their own internal video that, put together film for studying, and that's kind of a big part of athletics. But we do all the stuff that you see online for KU athletics. And we also do all the video board shows. There's a lot that we do. Those are the two big things, though. Any post-game highlights you see, that's from us. And anytime you're at a KU basketball game and you're watching a video board, that's also us.
Yeah, that's a pretty broad generalization for everything that we at Rock Chalk Video does. What do you specifically do at Rock Chalk Video?
Every single day it's something different. People ask me a lot what I do, and every single day I go in, and every single game I do something different. But for instance, for volleyball, we're doing the shows on ESPN3, and I've been doing the graphics for those, and that's a lot of work, but a lot of fun. I've done audio for ESPN3. I've run replay. I have covered volleyball and track and field and tennis, and done highlight videos for those. Made pump-up videos, covered random events. It's just every single day you just got to kind of stay on your toes because you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's a ton of great experience. How did you get started with that, getting all that kind of experience?
Well, 2 years ago, my first year here at KU, I was in a class, Journalism 210. It's a video production class, and it's a great class that allowed journalism students to try out production in all these different kind of fields. Like I did stuff at the Dole Institute, covering lectures and stuff like that. But then I also got the chance to work with Rock Chalk Video, just gripping for a couple men's basketball games. And then after I did that, I kind of got to know the full-time workers at Rock Chalk Video, and they asked me to come back. And I did like 15 baseball games or something with them that year. And then that summer I applied and I got the job.
Okay, you just mentioned a couple of sports now. Is there any sports in particular that you cover more than others?
Yeah, I covered track and field last year, and I love covering track. I got to travel with them a lot. Went to Iowa State twice for Big 12 indoor and Big 12 outdoor championships. I went to Austin, Texas for the NCAA regionals. And track is just so much fun because there's just all these different things going on, and there's lots of cool shots you can get for different events. And then this year I cover volleyball right now, and that's been a different experience than track. A lot more games, a lot more events, but very high pace, high action, a lot of fun to cover. Yeah,
volleyball team is doing really well this year. What's it like covering volleyball this year compared to, say, last year with all the success they're having?
Oh, it's amazing. I go into my job and I know I have my job to do no matter how good our team is, but it does make it way more fun to cover a team that's amazing. And, this season I've only seen them I've been to basically every home game, only seen them lost once. I've only seen them lose like 4 sets other than that loss. They just annihilate everyone they play. Volleyball's a pretty high action sport, so it's easy to make highlight videos anyway, but their success just makes my job way easier to just put out these videos and show everyone what they're doing.
That's a great atmosphere. Is the atmosphere really good?
Oh yeah, Horse is one of the Allen Fieldhoff's course is the best, but really, Horse right next door is not that much worse. Not as many people. I think the capacity is like 1,300, though I hear they fit like 1,600. Don't tell the fire marshal, but yeah, it gets so loud in there, and it's a serious home court advantage for sure.
Well, you've mentioned a lot of good things that you've experienced while you've been there. Is there anything that stands out in particular as your favorite memory, stands out the most?
Yeah, I think my favorite thing about working at Rock Chalk Video is the people I work with. There's 5 full-time people who work there, and then I think there's about 15 students or so, and we're not just coworkers. We're all, we work together to put together this product, every single game, and it's a lot of work, and every single piece is so important. So it helps that we're all really close. Us students hang out outside of work all the time. I love going into work because I know there's always going to be a positive atmosphere. It's going to be laid back, fun. And I think that's my favorite part about it. I like the work we do also, but it makes it so much better when you can go into work and enjoy who you're with.
That sounds like a really great place to be at if you can have like a family atmosphere with these people you work with. So at the same time when you guys are yelling at each other, you guys
there's a little bit of yelling sometimes, but it's it's just in the heat of the moment.
I can only imagine during the ESPN3 games that probably working for ESPN3 is a little bit through the roof.
Yeah, sometimes it is. TV is a little bit more intense than video boards sometimes, but it's still all fun.
All right. Well, thanks, Tim, for joining us here today. I know you've got a busy schedule with volleyball, I'm assuming, today coming up.
Yeah,
and with track and field, too.
Yeah, there's track and field today. I won't be able to cover it, but, volleyball plays Missouri today. If they win, they get to go to the Sweet 16 in San Diego next week, so that's a big game.
I understand you'll be joining the team if they do go.
Yeah, I have a little bit of, I'm rooting for the team, of course, but if they do win, I do get to go with them to San Diego, so that would be awesome.
All right, that kicks off about 6:30 first serve, right?
Yep, 6:30.
All right, that's going to be a Horse Family Athletics serve. So, Tim, thanks again for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
I will be back just a minute.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Hi, I'm Angie Valdelomar.
And I'm Marissa Pecoraro, and this is your Good Morning KU News Update. Women are now allowed in the military. The Pentagon announced yesterday that all combat jobs will be open to women next year. More than 290,000 have already served in Afghanistan and Iraq, and more than 150 have died. Defense Secretary Ash Carter said he'd be crazy if he ignored half of the American population.
The U.S. Senate voted to federally defund Planned Parenthood and cut key provisions of Obamacare yesterday. The House still has to approve the new version. However, according to the White House, Obama will veto the bill if it reaches his desk.
The lead singer for the Stone Temple Pilots has died. Grammy Award-winning Scott Weiland passed away on his tour bus yesterday in Medina, Minnesota. The 48-year-old frontman, who had a history of substance abuse, passed away in his sleep.
A weapons on campus information session will be held next Tuesday by the University Senate. An email was sent out yesterday stating that the meeting will be from 2:30 to 4:30 in Beauty 120. According to the Lawrence Journal World, the event will have overflow seating and will be live streamed.
Ruben Perez, the director of Silk, is currently on indefinite leave, according to the UDK. He's been on leave since November 20th. At this time, there has not been any news regarding why he left or if he will return.
The KU Student Senate has partnered with Haskell Indian Nations University and the City of Lawrence to create a new paid student liaison internship. According to the LJ World, the intern will work directly for the Lawrence City Manager on projects that affect both universities.
Indiana Jones will never be played by anyone else as long as Steven Spielberg has something to say about it. Spielberg doesn't want Indy to be like Superman or Batman, where multiple actors play him. Spielberg hopes to make another film with Harrison Ford. The 73-year-old actor said he would love to play the legendary historian again.
And that's it for your news update. Up next is Travis with your sports update for the last time this semester.
Welcome back to Good Morning KU. I'm Travis Calvin here to talk even more sports. The indoor track and field season kicks off in just a few hours at the Bob Timmons Challenge in the Anschutz Pavilion. Kansas will play host to Oral Roberts, UMKC, Missouri State, and Emporia State, among others, beginning with the men's weight throw at 1 p.m. Track events will kick off at about 3 p.m. The swim and dive team is split up across the country, but their goals are still pretty much similar. Half of the team is in Washington, D.C. this weekend swimming in the AT&T Winter Nationals, trying to qualify in for the Olympics. The other half will take on William Jewell College in Robinson Auditorium here in Lawrence, holding down the team while the top swimmers are away. 5 p.m. is the start time for the swim meet here, while admission is free to the public. After trailing 19-10 at the end of the first quarter, the women's basketball team came back to stifle the Creighton Blue Jays 67-54 on Wednesday night. Freshman Kylie Kopatich had herself a ball game, recording career highs in both points and steals at 15 and 4, respectively. Sophomore Lauren Aldridge led the way once again for the Jayhawks with 18 points on 50% shooting from the floor. Kansas will continue their string of home games by taking on St. John's this Sunday at 2 p.m. in Allen Fieldhouse. And on the men's side of hoops, it was the Sheck Diallo show as the freshman made his debut for the team following the NCAA's pseudo-suspension to start the season. In just 16 minutes of playing time, Sheck put up 13 points on 6 of 8 shooting, 6 rebounds, and 3 blocks to go along with it. The play everyone is talking about, though, is the Karl Malone-esque mailman-style dunk Diallo had it on a fast break in the end of the second half. Even Bill Self cracked a smile at the play, calling it cute. Diallo's second go-around will come this Saturday when Kansas will play host to Harvard University. Tip-off is slated for 2:15 p.m. There's only one more Jayhawk Sports Report left this semester, meaning you only have one more chance to cast your vote for the JSR MVP of the week. Last week it was none other than Diallo's teammate Wayne Selden taking home the accolade, but look for me to tweet out a link sometime on Sunday afternoon to cast your vote. That's going to wrap it up for sports. Stay tuned in just a moment to see me get redemption against Brianna in the Jimmy Fallon lip sync battle. You don't want to miss it.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Welcome back. We are here to play our Jimmy Fallon game where we are going to have a rematch between these two for the lip sync battle. There was some shade thrown earlier, so
yeah,
Bree, do you want to throw any back, or?
I'll just let my lip syncing do the talking.
Well, the amount of people that have watched it on replays have always said, wow, you definitely should have won that because people are giving you so much.
Okay, but I did a duet as a soloist.
She did.
So I feel
that's
like
what
that.
won it last time was she did the 2 parts.
I've gotten so much business over my Hotline Bling little shop thing, so.
I will admit that was pretty good. Anytime I hear Hotline Bling now, I immediately think of when you lost.
Yeah.
When I lost, okay.
That was my shade
when
for the day.
you lost.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That's the old competition.
Yes,
Let's focus
that was
on
the
the
past.
new. Let's focus on the new.
Yes.
All right. So, Travis, you are going first.
I am.
Are you ready?
Of course.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Wow, that was amazing. You guys didn't notice he was actually singing the words, so it was amazing. That was amazing.
I like the choreography. I'll give you
Yes,
that.
yes,
Good.
The dance moves were great. Clearly, you have put in a lot of
You spent
time
some
and
time.
effort into this. So
Actually, I chose the song on the way over here.
wow, all right, all right. So got some moves on reserve then. All right, are you ready to?
Tough act to
ready
follow.
To bring it? Yeah.
I'm ready.
Bring it back.
All right.
I think I'm ready. Okay.
All right, all right. Some shade was thrown at that end part. Wow. Wow.
You can't beat the Biebs.
You really can't. What did you say at the beginning of that song?
I actually kind of dig it.
I do too.
It's a good song.
It's a really good song. You did a great job.
I don't know any of the words, do I? just like the beat.
The beat's really good. Yeah, even if you don't know the words, I mean, you can still.
The whole album's
sing it
full
down.
of good beats.
That's so
Shoot.
true.
Okay.
So true. All right. The last two songs. Are you ready? This is the final moment for both of you. So we're gonna see who pulls it out. Last chance to blow me away. So.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, the thing is,
Oh gosh.
you always get me with the props.
The props are amazing.
You always think to bring in props, and I never think of that. So
He's prepared.
I'll give you some credit for
actually
that.
prepared.
Okay.
All right,
That's
is
a good
it.
song, though.
That was a great song. Good pick. Good pick.
All right.
Okay.
Let's bring it back again.
All right. All right. Here we go.
Wow. I like that you got into her song too. That was amazing. Wow, wow, wow. You guys.
It just fit the season, you know?
It really did. It really did.
Brought out the Christmas
It really,
spirit.
really kicked it. It was amazing.
Holiday spirit.
Holiday spirit. That was great. You guys both had some great songs and just. This is a really tough choice. I really like that you brought in your props again. Just outdid it, and then the song, and just wow. Wow. This is really hard, but I'm sorry. Travis, you are our winner.
Got it.
Killed it. That was great. Oh, all right. Oh, wow.
It was,
all right.
I needed a little redemption from last time. Okay.
Shake some hands. Yeah, all right.
Good
I'm
job.
proud of you.
Thank
You
you.
did great, but
We each
sorry.
can say we had
You were
Had a
each a
good
winner
run.
now. So,
Yeah,
all
we split.
right. Well, we will be right back with the rest of the crew, so stay tuned. Welcome back. We just wanted to say thank you guys from the whole crew, and we're missing a couple of people, but we wanted to say thank you for tuning in all season long.
And thank you to Danny,
Yes.
our awesome director, who is obviously behind the scenes right now, but she's
Always
great.
killing it. Always killing it.
And thank you to Cal, I
Yes.
guess.
I guess. He hasn't been around a lot, but thank you anyways.
Helping us with everything, pre-show, post-show, all of that. So thanks, Cal. You rock. We love you.
Yes. Alex, feel better at home. We know you couldn't be here, but thank
Please
you.
feel better.
Yeah.
And definitely stay tuned to our social media and see what we're up to starting next semester.
Yes.
But we'll be here, same time, same place as always.
Well, we won't be here the same place.
Same.
Oh, you were so
Different place.
right.
Different place. Same time, different place.
Yes, we will be in Anschutz. I completely
Yeah, you can't forget about that. It's like the biggest change
I
ever.
know. Well, yeah, so stop by then
Yes.
in Anschutz and come see our new location because
Definitely
it'll be
do that.
pretty awesome.
It's gonna be great.
So.
Yeah, I'm
But
excited.
for now, let's close it out with
Close
a
it
little
out, gonna
dance
dance it
party,
away.
I think. Okay.